Welcome back to Grow Joyfully. Well, it's Monday after Easter Sunday, and it's a lovely, beautiful day. We had a lot of family over a couple different nights, and we made a lot of dinners. And now I just want to go out to the greenhouse and have a little rest. But first, we have to look at the beautiful, beautiful lilac bush. It's a great happiness for me in spring. I wish I could freeze it for the rest of the year. It's the most amazing thing. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of Easter egg hunts. We colored a lot of Easter eggs. It was just a lovely weekend. The weather outside right now at 10:30 is 49 degrees. The temperature inside the greenhouse is about 53. The herbal tea of the day is hibiscus and raspberry leaf, chamomile, and pomegranate and raspberry leaf. My husband and my daughter were able to get this table in to this greenhouse, so I will have more room to put plants as they get potted up. I'm going to get it all wiped off because we had some naughty cats up here. And we are filling the trays up more and more. These plants really seem to like it in here. We don't have a fan. We don't have a heater. So far to be a really good greenhouse in so many respects. So for that, I am very grateful. It's time to get this potting mix bin filled up again. Believe it or not, when you start potting them up into gallon containers, you really use a lot of soil. And then I'm going to get a few more of these beautiful tall seedlings potted up because I'm not keeping up with the ones that are just getting so tall. I do want to work outside in the main garden. It definitely needs attention. And I have to bring home my dear elderly friend today from the hospital again. She had to go back in, so if you want to send up prayers for her, that would be great. So, lots to do. Let's get busy. Okay, I got some granny cantrells potted up. Now time to move on to another variety. The Paul Robesons are looking pretty good here. Sad thing is, I think this is the third chocolate sprinkles that has died. Now, if you know me, you know I like chocolate sprinkles, cherry tomatoes. They're absolutely adorable and the yummiest tomatoes you'll ever eat. So they're kind of spendy. I've been paying about $7 for 5 to 10 seeds. So when I lose something like this, it makes me sad. You cannot save the seeds if you want to get the true plant. You will either get the mother or father that were crossed to create the chocolate sprinkles. You get a tomato plant and lovely different ones. I've had a large red cherry tomato, and then I've had kind of a pink and yellow orangey stripey little thing that's awfully cute. So you do get tomatoes. When people hear that when you grow hybrids you don't get the true plant that you want, it doesn't mean that it's not going to grow, that you're not going to get a tomato. You'll just get one parent or the other, not the one that you expect. So that's kind of hard to have these chocolate sprinkles dying. So anyway, I better get back to work and do some more potting up. I'm losing light outside, as you can see. But inside, I have all the grow lights and all the light I need, so I could stay here and pot up for quite a while. But I think I'll try to do maybe 6 more and then call it a night. I didn't get to work in the greenhouse as long as I wanted to. I did get quite a few things potted up. I got a whole tray of burpee pickler cucumbers potted up, and several of the large tomato seedlings into gallon pots. I was able to get my friend from the hospital again, and I got her back home and settled. I was able to see my older daughter and 3 of her kids today. It's been a good day, but it's been a little bit different. So here I am back in the greenhouse, seeing out the rest of the light of the day and just trying to have a little quiet time. I'm enjoying the sunsets I love to film the different ways the sun comes through. I like to play with light. Anyway, I hope you've had a wonderful day. The sun's going down. It's always so pretty to watch. And it's a little bit melancholy when it does go down, no matter how long it stays up. But I know that we have nighttime so we can rest our bodies, and that's something we really need to pay attention to. So I'm going to work on some of these guys down here. They're getting pretty tall. Look at that. I'm going to check out these potato leaf tomatoes. See what they are. German pinks. Beautiful. So I'm going to pot a few of these up, and then when it gets dark, my husband and I are going to go in and sit in our chairs and relax and watch a really good show. We watch a lot of BBC. That's the British Broadcasting Network, and we watch Gardener's World with Monty Don. We love that one. And Sister Boniface and Shakespeare and Hathaway, and a new one out called Ludwig. So there's a lot to watch out there. We only watch one show a night just to relax and try to rest ourselves up. So what are some of your traditions and things you do in the evening when it's time to stop work and just to relax before you go to bed? Let me know down in the comments. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night and a good day tomorrow, and we'll start tomorrow again fresh. Have a good night, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks for stopping by.